Denzel Spikes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you're Denzel Spikes.
Yes, ma'am.
Will your client waive the formal reading of the motion and the indictment?
He does, yes.
Judge, we're just proceed on count one. I mean, on allegation number one, we'll abandon the rest. That is the condition.
Mr. Spikes, in cause number 25, DCCR 0921, you're charged with the second-degree felony offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon from April 29th of 2025. And how do you plead to that charge?
Guilty.
Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you pleading guilty because you did what they've charged you with?
Yes, ma'am.
I have here on the tablet some documents in that case that have your signature on them that the state's marked as exhibit number 1. I'm going to need some explanation.
On
The punishment,
his 3, Judge,
he's on probation for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, commits another one.
the newest one was not as egregious as it seems. It was a kind of a mutual combat, but
Okay, let me look at
therefore we're proceeding on that with the lower offer due to the nature of it, but not to continue him on probation.
Okay, give me a second. So give me just a second, I'm going through a couple things. Okay. All right, so I have, again, some paperwork here that has your signature on it. Did you go over that with Mr. Lewis?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you fully understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand, if I follow the agreement that you've reached with the district attorney, that you'll be waiving or giving up any right to appeal?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you also understand, if you're not a U.S. citizen, that a plea of guilty or no contest may result in your deportation, exclusion from admission to the country, or denial of naturalization under federal law?
Yes, ma'am.
Look at one more thing before I do this. Let's see, 24. I'm printing something. Bless you.
Thank you.
I'm just looking now at the PC from the original case. I'm looking at the PC from the new case. Let me see if I can go back. I'm also going to take a look real quick at the PSI. I'm just not
From the,
feeling real comfortable with that low. I understand in the new case, potentially some issues if there was some mutual combat, but the same thing and grabbing things and beating people with them is concerning. No criminal history. All right, state tenders number 1 in 25 DCCR 0921.
No objection, Judge.
It's admitted. Any evidence Mr. Spikes is not competent?
No, Judge.
All right, sir. In cause number 25 DCCR 0921, I'm going to find that you entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. Find that you're mentally competent and you understand the nature and the consequences of that plea. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and at this time find you guilty of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Sentence you in accordance with your agreement to a term of 3 years in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Corrections. You will receive credit on that sentence for any time that you've been in custody that the law gives you the right to receive. In cause number 24 DCCR 1642. I have a motion to revoke your unadjudicated probation. Shows that you were placed on probation December 18th of 2024 for the second-degree felony offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and that was a 10-year deferred probation. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
It alleges in the state's elected to proceed on count 1 only. It alleges that you committed the new offense of aggravated assault that we just with a deadly weapon, the one that we just went through, April 29th of 2025. And is that true or not true?
True.
Did you enter your plea of true to count 1 freely and voluntarily?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you plead true to that count because it's actually true?
Yes, ma'am.
I have here on the tablet also some paperwork in that case that has your signature on it. Before you signed it, did you go over it with Mr. Lewis?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you fully understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand, again, if I follow the agreement that you've made with the district attorney, that you'll be waiving or giving up any right to appeal?
Yes, ma'am.
State tenders number 1.
No objection, Judge.
It's admitted. Mr. Spikes, I'm going to find that you entered your plea of true to count 1 freely and voluntarily. Find that count true. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and at this time find you guilty of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Sentence you in accordance with your agreement to a term of 3 years in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Corrections. You will receive credit on that sentence for any time that you've been in custody that the law gives you the right to receive. I am making an affirmative finding of a deadly weapon in each of these cases. I'm handing you the trial court certification in each case that shows these were agreements that I followed, and so you've waived your right to appeal. I also handed you a written admonishment regarding your ineligibility to possess a firearm or ammunition. Because of the judgment entered against you, you're ineligible under Texas law to possess a firearm or ammunition. Possession of a firearm or ammunition could lead to charges against you. Firearm is a legal term, and you should read the written admonishment I provide you to see what devices qualify as a firearm. If you have questions about the laws that make you ineligible to possess a firearm or ammunition, or about how long that lasts, you can talk with Mr. Lewis. Good luck to you, sir. You can go back with the bailiff. Thank you, ma'am, for being here.
Thank you, Judge.